Welcome to Middle Grade Book Adventures, where every month at the Kingston Library, we preview a new middle grade book that we think you might enjoy. This month, we're going to be looking at Remember Us, the newest book by award-winning author Jacqueline Woodson. This is the story of Sage, a girl about to enter 7th grade, growing up in the 1970s in the Bushwick section of Brooklyn. I'm going to read from the beginning of the book. After the year of fire, vines rise up through the rest of our lives, of smoke, of flame, of memory, as if to say, we're still here, as if to say, remember us? Chapter 1. The moon is bright tonight, and full, hanging low above the house across the street where an orange curtain blows in and out of my neighbor's window, out and in. And past the curtain, there's the golden light of their living room lamps. Beyond that, there is the pulsing blue of their television screen. I see this all now. I see a world continuing. And in the orange and gold and blue, I'm reminded again of the year when sirens screamed through my old neighborhood and smoke always seemed to be billowing somewhere. That year, from the moment we stepped out of our houses in the morning till late into the night, we heard the sirens. Down Knickerbocker, up Madison, across Cornelia, both ways on Gates Avenue, down Ridgewood Place, rounding the corners of Putnam, Wilson, Evergreen. Sometimes a word comes to you after time has passed, and it catches you off guard. Evergreen. The name of a family of trees, and the name of a block in Brooklyn. Evergreen, another way of saying forever. That year, nothing felt evergreen. Palmetto, a word that has never left me, a word that in my mind is evergreen. Palmetto, the name for both a stunning tree and an oversized cockroach. Palmetto was also the name of a street in my old neighborhood, and that year, Palmetto Street was burning. That was the year when, one by one, the buildings on Palmetto melted into a mass of rock and ash and crumbled plaster until just a few walls were left standing. Walls that we threw our balls against and chased each other around. And at the end of the day, when we were too tired to play anymore, they were the walls we simply sat down by and pressed our backs into, staring out over the block that was already, even as we stared at it, with our lips slightly parted and our hands shielding the last of the sun from our eyes, almost gone. We said, well, nothing lasts for always, right? We said, one day even the whole earth will disappear. We were just some kids making believe we understood, but we didn't, not yet. We didn't understand the fires, or life, or the world. But we knew that neighborhood was our world, and we knew our world was burning. That was the year of Freddy, too. Sage quickly becomes friends with Freddy. They both love basketball. They both live in the same neighborhood, and together they learn to navigate the changes that come with getting a little bit older, and the changes that come with a neighborhood that is drastically changing. If this sounds like a book that you might be interested in reading, you can check it out here at the Kingston Library. These are other books by award-winning author Jacqueline Woodson that you may also enjoy, which are also available here at the Kingston Library. Subscribe to our channel and make sure you don't miss the next middle grade book adventure.